Time to say bye to the Saniderm. Today we are taking off the Saniderm and I'm so excited. Overall, the Saniderm held on pretty well for about 4 days. There's a little bit of seepage around the whites especially, but she's looking pretty good. So let's get in the shower and take that shit off. I like to take it off on an everything shower kind of day because while you're doing your hair and the rest of your body, the warm water will give the Saniderm glue a little bit of a time to loosen up. The edges might start coming off a tiny bit, but what we're not going to do is pull it off like a band-aid. Saniderm should always be pulled down like a command strip, so you are pulling opposite direction of where the Saniderm is attached. This will allow it to gently come off. If you try to rip it off like a band-aid, you're just going to irritate your skin. It's going to hurt so much more, and it might peel off ink or some skin in the process. So always pull down gently. You can always take a moment to put it back under warm water to help the adhesive loosen up a little bit more. It might rip as you are pulling it off, and that's okay. Just start again from the edge and keep going. This one is pretty large. It's the largest tattoo I've gotten to date, so largest piece of Saniderm. And it took a little bit longer than normally, but pulling down is going to save your skin and save your tattoo in the long run. I know the lighting makes it look like my skin is a tiny bit red, which it was, but honestly this was so much better than in the past when I didn't know how to take off Saniderm and I tried to rip that shit off like a band-aid. When it's finally off, you can wash it under the warm water with some fragrance-free antibacterial soap to make sure that it is clean and healthy. When you get out, use a paper towel or a perfectly clean washcloth to pat it dry. Just blotting it, we are not rubbing it at all. And then we're going to moisturize. Always use an unscented lotion. My tattoo artist recommends things like Eucerin, Jergens, Aveeno. I'm using an Aveeno one that we have for our skin that we just use normally, but make sure that it's gentle and something that's going to be very absorbable. I'm making sure that I also get around the tattoo where the Saniderm was on my skin because it is feeling dry. She is thirsty. Hopefully that was helpful, and now you know how to take Saniderm off the right way, and your arm tattoo and future self will thank you.